What up, world? So, I just saw Focus. It stars Will Smith, Margot Robbie, Rodrigo Santoro, Gerald McCraney, and it's directed by, I can't remember their names off the top of my head, but the directors of Crazy Stupid Love. Um, and Will Smith is a con man, and he's just off Jump Street, just pickpocketing, taking watches, you know what I'm saying? Just simple little jack moves or whatever. He comes across Margot Robbie's character, and I mean, what he's doing is showing her like the simple things, because I mean, she thinks that she's a pro trying to get in the game, and she's smoothly just pulling moves and heists and stuff like that or whatever. And Will Smith basically tells her like, "Nah, you ain't shit. I've been in this my whole life, and this is what you got to do to be successful at the con. And never break the con. You die with a lie." Some of the sayings that he tells her. They pull a couple jobs. Focus, never lose focus, and it goes on from there. It takes them over a longer period of time than I thought it would have. It takes them to different countries. Wow, the story was solid. I enjoyed it. My thing was, since I'm a comic movie head, geek, nerd, whatever, I wanted to see how these two work together. Because if they didn't have chemistry, that was going to affect Suicide Squad. And Warner Brothers made Focus, and Warner Brothers is making Suicide Squad. So, I mean, I know that that's probably, let me sidebar right quick, man. Will Smith and Margot Robbie probably got cast in Suicide Squad because Warner Brothers had already seen Focus and already saw how they worked together, and they was pleased with their chemistry. And I was pleased with their chemistry too. Like they had a good back and forth. You think that somebody is losing focus at the bigger goal of what's at hand, and you never know really who's playing who, and who's being kind, who is catching feelings. Cause obviously, man, like Will Smith, Margot Robbie is gonna be a little romantic side plot, if you will, and just toward the end, I got hit across the face with some shit I didn't see coming, what I didn't expect to happen, and I love when that shit happens. I love when I can't figure out what's gonna happen, and I can't figure out what really has been happening for the whole movie. And there's a dude, I want to say his name is Adrian Ramirez. He's part of Will Smith's team for a little bit, and like he's got some comic relief. Will Smith, man, he's always the coolest guy in the room. I've been a Will Smith fan since I was shit like 6 years old. The first time I saw Fresh Prince of Bel Air, and who after Wolf of Wall Street, man, who didn't love Margot Robbie? So, like I said, man, solid story, good chemistry. The directing, what I liked about the directing and the camera work is that the movie's called Focus, and the shots at the beginning of the scene are either blurry and then they focus in, or at the end of the scene, they focus out and then it goes to another scene. And so I thought that was really cool. Just a little simple trait that the movie like had. In my opinion, man, I will say that Focus surprisingly is dope. Um, I mean, there's only few. There's only man, there's actually probably only like two or three Will Smith movies I haven't seen, man. 7 Pounds and the Bagger Vance golf movie off the top of my head. Can't wait to see how they do in Suicide Squad with them two, directed by David Ayer. Man, they're gonna crush it, man, because DC and Warner Brothers like must knock every movie they do out of the park. That's another video. Did you see Focus? Did you like Focus? Will Smith needs another hit, man, because while I didn't have that many problems with After Earth, I liked it for what it was. Will Smith needs another hit because not everybody, like worldwide, not everybody loved Men in Black 3. And so he hasn't really had just a box office smash critically and commercially since like I Am Legend. Sometime this weekend I will post my movie talk video on Will Smith. He's got so many movies that I like, man. Focus could be the first movie that I give a positive review to that doesn't end up in that monthly movie talk video that I post. Um, and then next weekend, I want to see Chappie. I want to see Unfinished Business. The weekend after that, I think Run All Night with Liam Neeson comes out. And I'm going to take my wife to check out Cinderella. So that's 2 weeks into March. Hit me where y'all hit me. Like I say all the time, peace, man.